Hey guys, SnackJSJ here, playing Starlight Island Adventure. In the last episode, we did things. Anyway, we're going on to Crystal Caverns. It's Cave Town, which is nice to know. And we got clear ground, absolutely brilliant. A buzzy beetle, the old style of the video game. You can't beat the old video game, you just can't, I'm sorry. Now that mushroom had a little bit of problems showing up, I'm sorry. And I understand if you're shy, Mr. the Mushroom Man, but you gotta take into consideration that maybe people want to see you. Maybe they're not gonna make fun of you if you show up in the world. Are those things deadly? They are deadly. Okay, well, learning something new. Hey, there's a dragon coin down there. You know what that? Oops. You know what that means? We have to take the down path instead of the up path. Absolutely amazing. It's always fun to take the up path, but of course, if it requires you to take the down path, then well, you're gonna have to do just that. You might as well not complain about what path the video game wants you to take. Either way, it is a way through the world, so let's just take that into consideration. Now, I'm gonna say this now. If you guys notice any, like, difference in quality when it comes to, my mic, it's because I recently got a new headset. Like, it's the same sort of headset, but they're not old anymore, if that makes any sense. They're not used as much, so my mic is gonna sound a little bit better, which is always brilliant. And, well, I don't think this is loud enough. And I've just now noticed that this is Yoshi's Island music. And how much I love Yoshi's Island, you'd think I'd be able to figure out if it's this music earlier on, but I guess not. Oh shoot, I'm starting to worry. I think I may have missed a dragon coin in one of those pipes that I skipped over. If so, then I'm gonna have to go back through this world again. Okay, there's a pipe here, but that doesn't mean there's anything. Okay, let's just, oh, okay. I was gonna say, if I have to go up again, I'm not gonna be happy. But I guess not. I guess the world is just gonna be nice to me. It's not gonna make me, maneuver around. It's just gonna say, hey, I'll just give it to you. Okay, now I'm gonna take the up, because, just considering the past 2 times, I was correct in saying this. Yeah, I did miss one. Alright, that's this over here. Yep, I missed one. Alright, oh well. Well, that's kind of what I was expecting. It's like, I'm sure I skipped over a pipe that I probably should have gone in. Whoopsie. Well, now we can go explore. Now we can go and explore and look for the world. Absolutely brilliant. Haven't you any idea how brilliant this may be with my controller? It's just okay, it did it again. I think that's what I skipped over. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong in saying this. Perhaps I was wrong. Yep, I was wrong. That's what I skipped over. A pipe. Exactly what I expected. A pipe of some particular nature that I wound up skipping over just because, I'm silly. Mario's generous, but he's not that generous. Well, I was right in saying that it was a pipe, but I wound up getting myself confused on the Yoshi coin before that for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm just gonna start doing that now. I'm just gonna start saying them in a particular way. Alright, Caverns 2, 5 minutes in. At least, and whoa, this music sounds interesting. Okay, what's with the trees in the background? They look like trees. Oh, it's an exotic form of the original underground music. Oh, that's interesting. I swear, these trees in the background. Oh, Charlie man, how's it going, my friend? How's it going, Charlie? I hope the world is treating like a world, because everyone loves, that the fact the world can possibly treat like a world. I know that this is kind of unimaginable in the world treating you like such a world, but let's just pretend it does. Okay, there's a thing up there, so I need to keep my cape throughout this. Or I could just use Mr. Buzzy Man, but let's just try to keep our cape. That would make our lives just a little bit easier. Ah, Buzzy Beetle's in the... Ah, shoot. Well, Buzzy Beetle's in the sky, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to take him along with me, because, I have an idea that I might need him. Yeah, I thought he'd appear. Haha, I was right in saying that this is the Buzzy Man. You cannot fool my face. Ha ha ha. My face is not yet fooled. Thanks, guys. You guys are real big helps. Sure, I'm going to survive the world. Only hopefully. Okay, so I either go down or up. And I'm not sure which path to go on. Okay, that's just in case you couldn't do a thing. Which is not cape. Okay, I'm not going to need Mr. the Buzzy Man anymore. Which is nice. I got kind of tired of having, the thought of him exploding in my hands again. You know, because I don't really like having that happen, you know, exploding in my hands, it gets all messy, and it just doesn't, it's just not something, you know, to start your day. You don't want to have something exploding in your hands as soon as you wake up, unless it's, you know, your cup of coffee. Other than that, there's not much else to say. But, you know, okay, that's a fourth one. Please don't tell me I managed to miss one somewhere, like it's in some random pit. That would tick me off a little bit. But I don't see why it would be. Because, you know, they'd at least give me, like, a path of coins telling me where it could possibly be. But I don't know. Oh, nope. Okay, I just have to be big to get this guy. Yay! We had to do a thing. We had to do a thing to get a thing. Oh, I could have spun jumped by doing that, but I wanted to... shoot. I wanted to destroy the world. But now I'm running out of time, which is brilliant. So that's why I'm going to spend a lot of my time hitting these blocks, just because I'm running out of time. I know this is a bit of a surprise, but, you know, I'll just do that just to, you know, waste time a little bit. You know, I'm having fun with this hack. This is an entertaining one. It is. It's not really too hard. It's just an entertaining hack all around. That's amazing, maybe. Oh no, an underwater level. I guess we'll do this to end the video. Here's Caverns 3. Mario's Island music with Cheap Man. How's it going, my friend? There's a waterfall that I'll be able to climb up. Makes me happy because, you know, I've always loved climbing up waterfalls. That's just one of the more entertaining things that, you know, that I like to do in my spare time is climbing up waterfalls. Go on a river safari and just climb up whatever I see. Okay, whoa! That was a little different. Okay, I can't. That was a layer 3 waterfall. Therefore, I cannot climb it. I'm Mr. Spiny. Huh. Red Spiny guy. I don't think I've seen that kind of redraw before. Like, I've seen, of course, Spinies are in the original game, but I've never seen a redraw of that particular nature. Oh, well, you're seeing new things every time you play hacks, I guess. Which is always nice. Tee destroying the world. Something you can never imagine to happen. I got hurt. It's very saddening. That's a pipe. I'm glad I can go into it, because we are in Cloudland, and these are red coins for some reason. What's this music from? Because again, I recognize it. That music was from something of some nature. I really wish I knew what it was, because I liked it. I found it enjoyable to listen to, but I guess it won't last very long. Okay, have I missed some dragon coins? Either that or this level is long. Okay, I need fire flower? What? I need a fire flower. Where the heck am I gonna get a fire flower? Unless it's up here. No. Hey, over here, my friend. Ugh, that didn't work. Oh, yeah, it did. But oh, it's all life. Okay. Did it give me a fire flower earlier? Yes, it did too. Well, I guess if I find one, I'll go back. Either that, or I'll have to start the level over again and get the guy. Ow! That's kind of mean, Mr. Cheap Man. I'm sorry, but that was very, very mean. You know, hurting me is not the one thing that, I find enjoyable in my life, is, being hurt by things. Yeah, I need to keep that fire flower. Okay, then. I guess I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. I only saw 2, so I did wind up missing one either way at the beginning of the level. So... I guess I'll just be doing a lot of exploring next time, considering I know where 2 of them are, but then there's one of them somewhere in the level that I didn't quite see.
And I really get my eye again. Makes me happy that I have to try to avoid Mr. Cheap Man, just because the world is quite dangerous. But I guess that doesn't really matter, because Mario is a pretty good swimmer. Mario, the swimming plumber. As you probably could come to expect, he's affiliated himself with a lot of the, liquefiable objects in the world. Therefore, I'm sure he's a pretty good swimmer. Right, Mr. Cheap Man? So apparently I am just gonna do this. Stay somewhere in the area of the screen, and hope to survive. Just make sure I don't get hit. Yep, so apparently this is just one of those things. The video game isn't going to allow you to get hit, but what's nice is they are not going to throw some ridiculous obstacles at me, making it nearly impossible for me not to get hit, which is always nice. They're only going to give me 1 fire flower, I think. But what's always good, though, is the fact that these enemies aren't too difficult to avoid, and it's all my fault if I hit them. Okay, that's the pipe I think I can go up, so... Aha, okay, so there's the one I missed, and then I can go back. I think I'm that red guy, with the blue guy. Are the red coins going to show back up again? Yes, they are! Red coins! What is this music from? I wish I knew. I don't think I'll ever know. I only know when we get into Cloud World, which I never really liked Cloud World, as you guys can tell, and or know from, the past worlds and or generations. But now I've gotten Fire Flower, and I found another coin, which is brilliant. Now I can take a leisurely stroll through the rest of the world. There's a guy here. There's a way down. There's probably a cheat sheet. Yes, there are cheat sheets. I was right in saying this. I just don't want to get hurt, right, Mr. Cheat Sheet Man? I just don't want to get hurt by your face. Not your face. No, you really don't look like you want to be here right now, Mr. Guy. But I'm sorry, you're just going to have to be. Bowser didn't put you here for no reason. Bowser obviously set the traps, all of them, throughout the world. He set where the enemies are and what Mario must avoid. That was kind of close. I really cut that one close. I would have been dead. If I hadn't been just a little bit more careful, I would have died.
But thank the almighty gods that my abilities and able to do things are somewhat amazing. Right, rest of the world? Am I right in saying this? I sure hope so. Because Mario obviously does not agree with me. You can just tell already. See? Looked like he was flipping me off. He obviously does not believe me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Jay. See you guys next time for more Starlight Island Adventure. See you guys then.